When I was a child, the most influential person that I admire is one of my uncles. I admire him because he was also a self-made person, and I always see and look up to him because I can always see something in him that I want to be like when I grow up. My name is Moises Go Wu Ming. I'm the owner of Relojes Mundo, and this is my profile. I didn't went to college. I just finished high school because of when I was growing up, I didn't grow up in a rich family. So I have to work myself out of it. My first job was in my best friend's business. He called me one time and then asked me what am I doing, and then I mentioned to him that I'm not doing anything. Like I was just hanging around with different friends, and he told me like, why don't you work for us? So my friend, Big Boy Cheng, he's the owner of Uratex Foam. He got me as one of their managers for one of their factories. And then since then, I was able to work on something. After working from a friend's company, I started hanging out with friends who have their car business. One time I met a friend. He's actually a watch guy also. And then he asked me one time, hey Moy, watches are like cars. People who loves cars love watches too. So he said like, why don't you try to sell these watches and try if you can make it. After 2 weeks, I was able to sell those 3 watches. He said like, hey, this guy can sell things. Usually my clientele for my cars, I sell them my watches too. So Relojes Mundo, our watch store, we specialize on pre-owned high-end watches. The reason why I put up this store is I want to be able to let all the Filipinos to experience luxury watches at a good price. When we say pre-owned, it doesn't mean it's used or like it's banged up. We refurbish it to be able to look like it's brand new. And it's, of course, it's luxury and it's nice. The name brand itself will carry it on. All of our staff are using Globe line for their cell phones, and I'm also using for our internet, for our CCTV use. We also use Globe My Business for the internet. All of us are using social media. It's very important for me to always get connected so I can be updated with my Instagram. People questions about what are the prices, what's new in your selection for your watches. I believe that Globe My Business is the top and the best there is right now, and I'm using it so far. I have no problems with it, and then when I call them for services, they're always there to help me and to guide me. Create your success for me means to be able to achieve more success in the future. Open up a lot of stores to be able to have the Filipino people to be able to experience these kinds of luxury goods in the future. My name is Moises Go Wu Ming. I'm the owner of Relojes Mundo, and this is my profile.